Hello my friends, Gabriel here, back to another video, and today I'm gonna show you the Lumia 1520. This is my new device. I finally decided to sell my faithful Lumia 1020, and now I just bought the Lumia 1520, and this is a first impressions video if you want. I've been using this device for a couple of days already, for about 5 days. So I decided it's time for me to make a first impressions video to tell you how it feels working with the Lumia 1520, how it feels to work with a 6-inch behemoth such as this one right here. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you already know that I was a Z Ultra user and that I enjoyed the Z Ultra a lot. Actually, I even thought buying another one. That's how much I love the Sony Z Ultra. Unfortunately, the only thing that kept me away from buying one again was the camera, but that's another story. So, the Nokia Lumia 1520, 6 inches, full HD, quad-core CPU, the Snapdragon 800, 2 GB of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage, expandable via micro SD card up to 64 GB, nano SIM. We have a 20 megapixel Zeiss lenses camera on the back with OIS and PureView technology, dual LED flash, very strong flash. And here we have an array of 4 microphones which record the best sound that I ever heard on any video recording. Trust me, if you have the opportunity to play with this device, just record a video and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. On the front, as I said, it's a huge 6-inch display. I must say, to me, this seems to be the best 1080p display that I ever used. Great colors, great contrast, excellent viewing angles, and outdoors, I think it's the best display that I ever used. It's very clear in direct sunlight. No problems there, no issues. Some other things, right here on the back we have a pretty powerful loudspeaker which produces some great sound, a shutter key, power on, and the volume rocker, 3.5mm headphone jack, and as I said already, the nano SIM slot and the micro SD slot right here. Okay, the device is running the latest Microsoft update. It's a Windows 8.1 Denim update, which brings a lot of features. Unfortunately, there is no Windows 10 technical preview for the Lumia 1520, as I would have wished, so I could install it on this one to try it out, to see what Windows 10 will bring, but there is no problem, I can wait. Things that I really liked about this device, besides the screen, besides the excellent camera, although it's not the 1020 camera, it still is one of the best that I ever used. I would say it's on par with the Sony Xperia Z2, but with some benefits, if you want, with some advantages compared to the Z2, as the Lumia 1520 doesn't produce so much noise in the pictures like the Z2. And also, now with the Denim update, the 1520 is capable of recording 4K video also, and this is excellent news for every 1520 owner out there. Another thing that I actually liked was battery life. I think this is the best device that I ever used in terms of battery life. I also own the Lumia 1320, which had an amazing battery life, but still I think that the 1520 it's a tad better, and I usually get about 10 to 11 hours of screen on time with intense usage, and approximately 2 days of battery life with one charge from the Lumia 1520. This is incredible, and for such a big device with such a powerful and big display, this is amazing. My all-time champion in terms of battery life was the Sony Xperia Z2, from which I got around 8 hours and a half of screen on time with the same type of usage, but this time the Lumia 1520 with an even bigger display, even brighter display, still manages to give me better battery life. It comes with 3400 mAh battery inside, and the software optimization together with the hardware produces these results. The other things that I liked, well, everything is fast, it's fluid. I really love this interface, the modern UI as they call it, or Metro as it was. Everything runs fast, smooth, no lag, no hiccups, no random reboots like on Android, and pretty much the experience is just great. Also, with every update, Microsoft simply improves the Lumia lineup, and we get new features, new added features, especially in this case to the camera, and I hope that soon they will release the technical preview for Windows 10. On the bad things, one annoying thing that annoys me on every single device is overheating, and unfortunately the 1520 has a serious problem. Every time you play games, intensive 3D games with good graphics such as Asphalt 8, FIFA 15, Order and Chaos, and so on, the device really overheats, especially in this area right here. It becomes very annoying at some point, but fortunately the device manages to cool itself down quite fast. But keep in mind that this device overheats, and overheats a lot. Still, it doesn't reboot, it doesn't crash. I'm just telling you that if you start playing a game in approximately, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes, you'll already notice the fact that this part here is very hot. Another thing that I really don't like about this device is the fact that it gets scratched pretty easy. My camera glass, it's already scratched up pretty bad after using it only a couple of days. This is very disturbing and annoying for me, as I don't have a case for my device. I always put it like this on the table or on my desk, and the whole glass that's covering the camera sensor, it's already full of scratches, those tiny pesky little scratches, and unfortunately I have no solution to remove them. As you can see, I think it shows on the camera, it's pretty bad scratched up. The same thing goes also for the display. Right now I have a type of protective film, but it's the same story, just like the camera glass. Unfortunately, I don't understand why. This is supposed to have Corning Gorilla Glass, but you already know my opinion about the gimmicky things that Corning produces. I've stated many times in my videos that Corning Gorilla Glass is nothing else but a marketing gimmick, And if you really want to see the difference, it's very simple. Take a Sony Z2 for example, or a Z Ultra, which has Dragon Trail glass, and put it against any other phone that has Corning Gorilla Glass, and perform the same scratching test if you want, and you're gonna see the difference between what Sony makes and what Corning does. Unfortunately, this is the case. I'm not very happy about it, but it is what it is. This pretty much does it for this video. It's already too long. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I'm gonna come back in the next couple of days with some other videos detailing the gaming part, also some benchmarks and so on, the overall performance. And I'm just gonna play a little more with this device to test it out better, to learn everything there is to know about it. So until then, leave your comments in the comment section. Also feel free to hit the like button, share and subscribe to my channel. And as always, my friends, until the next time, be safe, be good. Your friend Gabriel signing out. Peace.